Irony here, welcome to Krazee Adventures. Today, we'll be stopping to explore Wildcat Falls in Cleveland, South Carolina. Join us to see where the road leads us.
The GPS said turn around. I smiled and drove ahead. The best roads never show up on the routes the computer gives. Found a covered bridge and a creek nobody named, a roadside fruit stand, honesty box, and a town stuck in yesterday. I'm getting lost on purpose, taking roads that disappear, trading deadlines for wildflowers and another small adventure. Maybe I'll find a waterfall, maybe I'll find a view, maybe I'll find nothing at all, but that's part of it too. I'm getting lost on purpose, and I've never felt so found. The pavement turned to gravel, the gravel turned to dirt, the radio faded into static, but somehow that made it work. Because silence has a soundtrack if you listen long enough. It's rivers, wind, and tires humming through the Carolina dust. Every wrong turn's a postcard, every detour's a story. I'm getting lost on purpose, leaving interstate dreams behind, finding all the places the fast lane never finds, never finds.
Located directly off the Cherokee Foothills Scenic Highway, Wildcat Falls, or Wildcat Wayside Falls, sits within the Mountain Bridge Wilderness area. There is plenty of parking on the side of the road, with an additional parking area across the street. From what I have found online, this is a very popular area for easy access waiting in the summer. The most visible feature, often called the Lower Wildcat Falls, drops roughly 25 feet directly beside the highway. The stream, known as Wildcat Branch, a tributary of the South Saluda River, spills over a slab of granite into a shallow clear pool. This lower cascade is completely roadside, making it very easy to reach. Just a short climb, about 100 feet from the parking area, stone steps lead upward to a second drop, the Middle Falls, a smaller but scenic cascade of roughly 10 feet. The path continues over easily managed rocks in the stream to the remains of a 1930s CCC structure. Only a stone foundation and chimney remain. This relic dates back to when the site was part of the Greenville Wayside Park, one of several roadside recreation areas built during the New Deal era to encourage automobile tourism and provide safe scenic stopping points along newly improved highways. In the 1920s and 30s, as automobile travel expanded, the National Park Service experimented with small, wayside parks designed as quick roadside stops for picnicking, hiking, and rest. Wildcat Wayside, originally Greenville Wayside Park, was one of these experimental sites. Beyond the chimney, we took the trail on the left over the stones in the stream to the upper Wildcat Falls, a 100-foot cascade that spreads across a steep granite face.
Left the interstate behind, in a cloud of diesel haze, traded 4-lane hurry for Carolina mountain days. Past a church and a country store with a hand-painted sign, where the folks still wave at strangers and nobody minds the time. The road got narrow through the hardwoods, curving where the ridgelines call. And I heard the sound before I saw it, Wildcat Branch Falls. Wildcat Branch Falls, tumbling through the pines, a hidden piece of heaven most folks never find. No gift shop souvenirs, no crowds lined up for miles, just cold mountain water and a reason to slow down a while. Wildcat Branch Falls. The rocks are worn by centuries, the water never stays, writing little stories on the granite every day. I sat there on the edge of the stream, watching sunlight drift and dance, thinking maybe life's about these moments more than all our bigger plans. Chase skylines, some people chase gold. I'm chasing winding back roads and places that never get old. Wildcat Branch Falls, still rushing through my mind. Every mile I travel leaves a little piece behind, and every road map memory, one place circled small, a quiet corner of South Carolina called Wildcat Branch Falls.
There was a very small ribbon of water on the ledge face of the falls. The base of the falls is full of debris, downed trees, and boulders. It must be impressive in early spring or after a heavy rainstorm. We retraced our steps back down. We learned online that the 1-mile loop trail continues back around to the other side of the stream near the chimney. What a great location to explore! Exceptionally easy to access the lower waterfalls, just steps from the road. Add this to your must-see destination list. As always, stay on the marked trails and follow the simple carry in, carry out rule.
I followed rivers through Vermont and down Kentucky roads, found hidden falls in Tennessee where few folks ever go. I've stood beneath New England spray and watched West Virginia roar, but every winding mountain road leaves me searching for one more. I'm folks count the miles, I count waterfalls.
Let us know where you think we should explore next. Be sure to check the video description for the addresses of our stops today so you can plan a future adventure yourself. Can't wait to see where the road takes us next.